feel like you're losing time quickly, this video is going to be a gold mine for you. Most people don't lose their potential because they're not talented, but because they just don't understand time. Time is one thing God gives equally to everyone. Therefore, what you do with it becomes your greatest predictor of the future. Your time is so valuable. Why? Because once it passes, you cannot get it back. It is spent, it is gone, and you can't get it back. Today I'm going to show you why your time is important, but more importantly, how to stop wasting it. The truth we ignore as humans. We treat time like it's unlimited. You know, the YOLO culture. But Psalm 90:12 rejects this notion. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. God ties wisdom to awareness of time. You most likely are spending your time on a phone, a laptop, a TV, etc. Do you really think God intended human beings to be scrolling for hours and hours at a time? Of course not. Therefore, the moment you start valuing your time, your life starts to change. The psychology of time. Your brain doesn't just respond to goals, but it responds to urgency. Deadlines work, crises wake people up, regret hits hard. So, therefore, the key is to create urgency before life forces it on you. Do you really want to be 50 and realizing, oh my gosh, I'm still broke, I'm still scrolling, I'm still watching TV because I have nothing better to do? Do you want to be at that point and realize, okay, I gotta go travel now and hurry up this traveling, otherwise I'm never gonna be able to do my bucket list of traveling the world and experiencing those things? Or do you want to value your time and know that you can do those things throughout your life? The spiritual weight of time. Time isn't just minutes on a clock, it's purpose in motion. Every hour is a seed, but seeds don't grow if they are never planted, are they? Every day is a field. Therefore, what you do today determines tomorrow's harvest. The enemy doesn't always attack with temptation, but he mostly distracts. If he can't destroy you, he'll delay you. If he can't stop your calling, he'll distract you. Section 4, the cost of wasted time. Think about this. Dreams die because someone said, I'll start next week. Relationships fade because someone said, I'll call later. Spiritual gifts stay buried because someone says, I'll try to figure it out when I'm ready. But time doesn't wait for your feelings. Time doesn't wait for your emotions. Time doesn't wait for your fears. Time doesn't negotiate with your excuses. Therefore, every minute you waste is a minute you'll never get back. Section 5, the shift. Most people ask, do I have time for this? But that's the wrong question. The real question is this worth my time? Your time is not cheap. Your time is not random. Your time is not replaceable. Therefore, when you treat time as a sacred, valuable item, your life starts to become sacred and it starts to become fulfilling. Here's a practical framework that you can try, even just tomorrow. The morning ownership. Before the world speaks, let God speak. But don't just pray, plan. Therefore, decide who you want to be today before the world just decides for you. When I wake up at 10, I do not want to get up out of my bed. But when I am disciplined and I wake up at 5 in the morning and I feel rested enough to actually get up, and I discipline myself to get up and jump 50 times, drink water, read the Bible, and I'm doing all these disciplines, I feel disciplined enough to do the rest of the discipline. So I just decided who I'm gonna be today before the world did, before the bed did, before the phone did. And look, it may not even be that you don't wake up late. It may just be that you wake up and you scroll on Facebook or you scroll on TikTok and you see some negativity or something that you don't agree with, and now you're mad and you don't want to do anything the day because that's all you're thinking about is negativity and not positivity and not Jesus. The 3-hour rule. 3 focused hours a day towards your calling, but no distractions. Therefore, those hours become the engine of your future. Number 3, the no more later habit. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. But if it matters deeply and takes more than 2 minutes, schedule it out. Therefore, you eliminate the mental clutter that steals your time. Weekly reflection. Ask yourself, what moved me forward? What wasted my time? What will I change next week? But don't just reflect, adjust. Therefore, every week becomes a new chance to refine your life. Conclusion. Time is the currency of your destiny. You spend it every day, whether you mean to or not. But today, you get to choose differently. You can choose purpose over procrastination. You can choose discipline over distraction. You can choose to live like your days actually matter. Therefore, if you honor the time God gave you, He will honor the future you're building. I want you to comment, I will honor my time, and like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because your time is valuable. You live life once. What are you going to do about it?